Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Today, I'm going to be attempting to tame an Argy and also find the loot cave here on Valguero and see if we can get anything good out of it. Now, I bred up another Deinonychus and an entire pack of them that I can use to go hunt stuff, and I also got some better gear. As you can see, I have flak armor and a long neck now. But I want to get an Argy today so I can start working on getting harvesting creatures so I can actually get a base pretty soon. I'm tired of just living off of a single thatch foundation and all the essentials that are needed, so I want to get an actual base built. I'm also hoping to tame a Mega Raptor soon. I think I saw a good level earlier today, but I'm not sure if it's still there, but I'd like to go ahead and tame one. I don't really plan on taming too many until the Paleo variant comes out, but I do want to tame at least one as some practice, and I also want to find an Elder Claw at some point, but I don't know where they spawn. Argies are pretty common on this map, though, so I don't think it should be too hard to find one, but I am a little bit concerned about feeding it. I'll either just have to use prime meat, or I'll have to head all the way back to the Chalk Hills to get some mutton, and I don't know if I want to get more than one. I might try and get a pair of them, just to get an imprinted one later on, but we'll see. But I do know that the loot cave is on this map. I've heard from a friend that it's here, and that it actually has onyx in it now. It used to just be that you could go into the cave and get 3 loot crates for free, and you can bring a flyer in there, but now there's onyx, and I hear they're cave levels, so I don't know. I might take the Argy in there, I might take Loki in there, and I might just go in there with... I brought some grappling hooks just in case I have to do it on foot, but we'll see how it goes. I haven't really gone this far yet. I really haven't gone anywhere aside from the Chalk Hill, so I'm excited to see what the rest of the map looks like. Doesn't help that it's really foggy, though. I think this spot actually has a bunch of crops, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I want to check that real quick. See if there's any here. Might be a nice one. I need to go make some kibble there. There's actually crops here. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But these tree stumps should give sap, so I do want to check that real quick. And, okay, they still give sap, so that's nice. In order to find Argies, we're gonna have to go up to the mountain, so I'm gonna have to cross this part of the giant lake. I think I should be able to just get up this cliff. I still am having trouble with the Deinonychus climbing. I don't know if that's a bug or that's just a result of how the terrain is generated now. Cliffs aren't nearly as flat as they used to be, so Deinonychus might have a harder time climbing now, but I'm hoping that they fix it, because I miss being able to just scale walls on this thing. Still a really good way to get around the map, especially now that you seem to be able to just glide with them by holding your jump button, which I still don't know if that's a bug or not, but I've been using it, so I'm hoping they don't patch it at this rate. I really would like to see it go. It's been really helpful, honestly. Makes getting from where I harvest my metal to where I'm currently living very easy. Just takes a single jump and I can glide all the way there. I'm surprised we were able to make that. Oh, let's see. This should be close enough, so we should be able to see some Argies here pretty soon. I think that the entrance to the Emerald Forest, which is the aberration area, is just down below me, so might go in there and check it out at some point. I know that there's Carcanos in there, and I'm eventually going to want one of those. Those are nice for harvesting stone. I don't know if I'll get one before I build my base. It might be nice to help get the stone for it, but I don't know. I have an idea in mind. I'm going to try and build the same base that I used on a playthrough I did way back in the day. Survival Evolved. Same spot, just to relive the memories. It's been really nice being back on this map. This map was my favorite, and the Nauticus are definitely a large part of that, but still. I'm surprised that I haven't found an Argy yet. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Here. Level 25. Did I not? Did I just miss my latcher? Just want to get rid of this bad one. There we go. Right. I don't really care to stick around and kill everything. I just want to make sure that I don't end up confusing that Argy for a new one. Let's see, we got one over here. 135. I don't think I'll take that. Want something a little bit higher. Normally I go for 140 and above, but if I get really desperate, I'll settle for 135. That's 25. Alright. See if I can latch to it. Huh. It seems to kick me off. But that might actually be because I'm out of stamina. There we go. Oh, let's see. 95. Oh, right. There's babies now. I kind of wish that they were just sitting in a nest, but I'm fine with them being out in the open if it means we finally got baby flyers. Be careful though, because Gigas can spawn around here, so need to be careful I don't run into one. Don't have the whole map yet, so it's a little bit hard for me to gauge exactly where I am, but I have a general idea. I need to go around and just fill out the map at some point. Let's try and get a lay of the land. Let's see. Seem to have multiple up there. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys. There we go. Alright, let's see what we have. 55. 145. There we go. Alright. We have an Argy. We just have to actually secure it. I think of the best spot to do this. What's that sound? Oh, it sounds like crystals. That's a 95. So 145 is a male, so hopefully I can find a good little female next. I need to be careful though. Make sure these aloes don't kill the Argy. I think I can scale this. Oh, I'm out of stamina, that might be why. Just force feed real quick. Find our level. I think I'm gonna stop at around 4,000 health. There, perfect. Nah. Yeah, the climbing's a little bit buggy right now. Have it drive me crazy, but it's fine. Is that? Yes, it is. Okay. I have a trap ready for it. Just need to build it. I do that right over here. Using a standard 4 gateway 2 gate Argy trap. I know there's cheaper ones, but I just decided to go with this one for now. I think that should be good enough spacing. I should be able to. Yeah, alright. I just need to actually lead it down here. I think that might hit. Oh, that was right below it. There we go. Wait a minute. How'd that do normal damage? That should have done more damage. Huh. Oh, those aloes are right there. There we go. Alright. I forgot to put the gate on my hotbar. There we go. Alright. Passive. Oh. There we go. Alright. Now simply just to knock this thing out. I don't really see anything around here that'd be great for the quick tame strategy. Might just have to wait the full however long it takes to tame them. I also don't know how many darts it takes to knock them out, so I honestly don't think I've ever tamed an Argy with a primitive long neck. I normally don't make trank darts, I normally just wait till I get a good long neck in order to make them. Here, let's try and grab something. If I can find something. I might be able to get that other Argy over here, but I don't know. I might just have to wait. I guess there's nothing wrong with that, just a little bit annoying, but it's already out. Alright. Let's see. Just want to check the stats beforehand. That's pretty promising stamina. I just need to get some form of food ready. So I'm gonna head back to Chalk Hills, grab some mutton, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back, and I got some mutton for this Argy, and on my way back I actually found a max level female that was right by the entrance to the loot cave, so I'm gonna try and head back to get that, but I just wanna stop and give this guy some food first. Let's see if he'll team up. Oh yeah. I don't think he'll fully team up just yet, though. Okay, majority of the way, though. There are some aloes down below us, so I'm a little bit nervous to take the trap away, as that might put him in danger, but if I just head out a render, he should be okay. Should have been somewhere, wasn't exactly here. Go a little bit further. There's a lot more trees around here than there used to be. Or at the very least, it's a lot hard to see. Oh, there's just a cave that you can go through. Okay. Remember it was like completely white. It looked really good, actually. Hopefully it also has a good stat. Let's see if I can find it. Somewhere around here. I might take a peek inside the loot cave, though. Hold up. Is that it? No, that's too dark. Yeah. This is the entrance to the cave, though. This it should be. Here are the coordinates and the map location. Obviously I don't have the full map filled out, but the entrance to the aberration area should be about where my arrow's pointing, so. And there's the actual coordinates you can use as well. So we'll go in there in a minute, but I just want to see if I can find this Argy first. If I can knock it out, that'd be really nice. Neither of those look... Oh, that's 140 Rex. Neither of those look, pale enough, so... Oh, there's bees everywhere on this map now. And it's weird, they're either hives. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but... I kind of like it. Normally I really struggle with finding bees, let alone actually taming them, so them just being naturally in the wild. There she is. Okay, big change in focus. Make sure I can... Can I build it up here? This isn't as isolated as I was hoping. Oh, there. Yeah, something like that'll work. Alright, this should be good enough, I think. I might have to clear those rocks. I should be able to make it work with this. Let's see. I get really nervous when building these. Kinda have to just guess that you're spacing things right. Alright. I'm gonna start with down this time. And let's open these. Let's see. I need to find it, and then I need to probably hit with a crossbow, that way it doesn't do too much damage. Why are we not jumping? Nope, alright. I don't know why it's not really. Definitely some improvements. Definitely some improvements need to be made, but... Neither of those ones. Let's Trandon. I think, yeah, that's it. I actually might be able... Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to do the quick tame method. So, just gonna... There. Just need to get over here. It's kind of hard to do this to a high level Argy with only a primitive long neck though. It'd be hard to knock him out fast enough. Perfect. Oh. We have a volunteer for the corpse. I'll feed it. $100. There we go. Alright. I need to be careful. I think Loki. There we go. Okay, now I just need to hope nothing comes up and eats that. I really should have counted how many shots. Oh, I guess it took 8. So I'm guessing it's probably around like 6 or 7 headshots, I think. I think that should be 5, so that should be 6. Where's the... There it is. Alright. There. Alright, just need to hit this thing and then we'll be good. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Just need to quickly knock it out. There. It was right as it ended, though. I messed it up. Alright. Decent damage. Really hoping I'd get weight, but... I'll take what I can get. How long does this last? 25. It might last long enough. Let's take a bunch of it and put it in our inventory and should work. I can get in there. Why can't I get in there? Let's see. There we go. 24 minutes. I think that'll work. Maybe? Let me check real quick. I'll just pull up Dododex here on the side. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright. Perfect. That didn't actually take too long. So, now, I need to get the saddle. Hide's not the hard part. I'm a bit worried about the chitin, though. I could try and get some keratin off of Argys, but that's going to take forever to get enough. I need to find some scorpions I can kill. Alright, that should be enough. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, that'll be enough. I just need the fiber. Oh. I want to try and stay a good distance away from that second one, though, just so it doesn't possibly get hit by something. It's a dead end, isn't it? Nope. Oh, I know where I am. Up here. Should be a full walkway up. I'll grab all the fiber while I'm right here. That should be more than enough. Alright. There. I'm gonna grab some crystal. I can make some cryo balls. Alright. Let's see how this guy turned out. What do we have? Okay, that's a decent stam stat. Not what I'd go for if I was trying to mutate them, but definitely a good start. Let's give him the saddle already. I should be able to just... Yep, there we go. Alright. There's the entrance. Alright, let's see if you can still take flyers in here. Oh, there's spiders in here. There's a lot more than just Onyx in here. Oh boy. That's not good. Let's see. Okay, red crate up there. Yep. Apparently I just could have come here for all my chitin. The Onyx don't know, so... Fly right up here. Oh, that sounded like an aggro sound. Yep. Oh boy. Those things really are cave levels. I do not want to fight them with a brand new Argy. That's a very bad idea. There is an artifact in here. I think it's Artifact of the Crag. I don't know the Scorched Earth artifacts that well, so I could be wrong, but it's one of them. I think I'll just lead them around. I want to find a safe spot to drop. Honestly, it might have been better to leave them outside. No, I'll do that. No, I'll get my stamina and come back in here. So, we did add creatures to the cave, which isn't great. You used to be able to just go in there and get the loot without any problems whatsoever, but I guess now you're either going to have to fight your way through it, or you probably can just get around with an Argy. That's what I'm going to try to do. Just want to make sure I have all my stamina. Really tight squeeze, though. Alright. grab this drop, right? A really good fur helmet. That's an aggro sound. Blue drop seems to be the one that's guarded the most right now. I lead them all over here, and I can grab it. Oh, the yellow one already respawned. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna complain. Good ghillie boots. I wonder. Can I try and lead them into the lava? Okay, they don't seem to be affected. It must not actually damage things. Right, this one I'm a little bit scared for. Oh, there's more than enough from up here. Oh my goodness. Okay. First time in here and I already have a shotgun that will last me for a long time. I want to know what's in that other yellow crate, and if the other ones are going to respawn. Yes. Can I loop all the way through here? Okay, that should pull all of the... Oh, so hard to see. Here, I should be able to pick it up, and that should move it right. Here. There we go. It's hard flying in a cave. I get why they don't let us do this now. Alright, that one wasn't nearly as good. The blue's back. I might get here. Their crossbow. I already have a mammoth saddle, so not too worried about that. I don't feel comfortable grabbing that one yet. Pull them all over here. Alright. Seems you can kite them around with an Argy. That seems to be a good strategy to do this, so you don't even have to fight them. That being said, they would be good XP, so if you do have an Argy or a shotgun, holy cow. If you do have an Argy that you're trying to level, it might be worth coming in here. I'd recommend some good armor and maybe some antidotes, because they can hit you and could die to mega rabies. But that was a very, very helpful first time going into the cave. Oh, you even got a shield. May as well wear that. Now I just need to find some crystal. Alright. I'll just be back when the other Argys teamed up. Alright, so I'm back and I have the other Argy teamed up, so let's go with stats. Seems we got a decent weight and health, so that's a good combo. Here, I'm just gonna... Gates. Uh-oh, sounds like wild ones coming into the fight. So let them follow me. Oh boy. Well, this could take a while. It looks pretty bloody. Not a good shot. Now I'll just let them finish it off. Alright. That being said, I want to make some of my cryo balls real quick. Oh. I didn't know I could make that. Let's grab this one. I'm gonna get out of here. go through one more look at the cave. It's been a little bit of time, so I want to go check to see if any of the crates respawned by now. I guess it hasn't been very long, but you never know. Oh boy. Well, that's not great. 55. That's pretty scary. Definitely gonna drop him up there now. I'm not even sure that the crates actually respawn, but I just want to make sure. If they did respawn, though, I hope they have a long neck. Doesn't fit. Alright, in that case, honestly, I'm gonna grab the artifact while I'm here. Just kite them over here. Alright. Bit scared because there isn't a lot of area around the artifact, so it can be really hard to land with a flyer, but maybe now... Oh, it might be even harder. Oh, that's not good. Come on, please. Passive, fly down to me. Back to me. Oh, no, I have Mega Rabies. Might be able to survive it. Maybe. Oh, that's not good. Here, I'll eat some meat. That'll help heal me a little bit. Need some extra. Well, I got the artifact. That's what matters most. And, okay, it is Artifact of the Crag. And it also comes with the Torch cosmetic, so I can use that when I hopefully tame Mega Raptor next episode. At least that's what I'm hoping I could do. I might go ahead and tame up a Dodec, an Anki, and a Mammoth outside in between the episodes. Wait a minute. Oh. I did not know they were on this map. Interesting. Anyway, but yeah, I'll probably try to get my harvesting creatures done in between now and next episode. I don't think it needs to be recorded. It's a pretty common thing and it's not very eventful, but I did want to record getting the Argys and going through that loot cave. It's a very good cave and I highly recommend everyone runs it. Okay, I do survive the Mega Rabies, that's good. But we got some really good loot out of it. Good ghillie boots is nice. We got some decent blueprints. That's a good torch. I don't know if a better torch is going to be better for taming a Mega Raptor or not, but at the very least the durability will be nice. So I'll probably just make one of these. They're not that expensive anyway. And I got shotguns, so that'll help me be able to kill things a lot easier. Pretty decent item rating too. 30's pretty good. I don't really think I'll need this Parasaur saddle. I'll probably eventually just throw in an industrial grinder, but I'll also try to get an imprinted Argy in between now and next episode. So, a lot for me to do in between, but that's okay. But I'm hoping to get Mega Raptor. I might look into how to tame him, but at the same time I also kind of want to just figure it out as I go. I don't know. I normally look into how to tame things, and I don't really try to do it myself and figure it out, but I might try to this time. Might make things a bit more interesting. All I know is that I need a torch, and that's about it. So hopefully it's not too difficult. Pretty sure it's level 60 for the saddle. Yeah, Mega Raptor saddle level 60. I'm out of stamina. Oh, by the way, I'm level 69, so you can open all those crates at level 69. I'm guessing it's probably level 60 for the red crate, maybe 65. I don't know for sure. But you can open them a lot earlier than I thought. I thought you had to be level 70, but apparently not. So definitely easier to get those crates than I thought, but really good loot out of them, as you can see. I don't have any boosted loot settings as far as I know, but sometimes I feel like I might. I didn't exactly edit the settings to have increased loot, so if it is, it must have just came with the default settings that I put in, and then when I changed things, I must have not noticed the loot setting, but as far as I know, I'm pretty sure, I think I even went in and checked, this should be the base loot setting, so you hopefully should also be able to see this kind of loot when you go into that cave, hopefully. Just get home real quick, and I want to check the Argys one more time just to see what the best stats between the two are. Alright, so stat-wise, we want, let's see, 42 stamina, 38 melee. Okay, this one's just better aside from the stamina. This one's significantly better. 40 on all the 4 stats I'd like for Argys. That's pretty good. I'm probably not going to mutate Argys. I got other things that I want to be able to get done, and Argys probably won't even be the flyer I'm using most of the time, because I'll probably switch to a Wyvern eventually. I don't know if Rhinos are on this map now, but if there are, then I'll probably use a Rhino to get around the map. You know what? I think I have some flowers. I'm just gonna tame that Lystro. Alright, take 2 feeds. But yeah, I'll probably get more Argys, just pair them together and get me one and maybe a backup as well, and then I'll probably get some harvester creatures, and then next time we can go ahead and try to get a Mega Raptor. Am I able to make the Scorch already? No, I'm missing the flint. Alright, that's not too bad. You hungry yet? No. Alright. I'll just have the flint while I wait for that to get hungry, and should be able to make it now. Need the wood. There we go. Okay. But yeah. Just wanna check if I can find that Mega Raptor. It was like right down here by the Deinonychus nests that are over here, so I also want to find the altar though, because can't tame it without the altar. Let's see. Let's see it. I wonder if it despawned. Oh wait, maybe that's it. Oh, that is it. Perfect. Okay, it's still alive. Just need to find the altar. I think I found it originally up here, so I did see an altar up here before too, so just want to check that. Oh, I forgot to finish taming the Lystro. Whoops. It'd be nice to have those around. I can use that to help level anything. Yeah, last time I saw it was up here, but well, I guess the first time I saw it. Last time I saw it was down there, but go away. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well. We know it exists. That's what matters. It definitely exists. Is that a unicorn? It is a unicorn. Alright, well, Mega Raptor's around, so I'll find the altar and I'll get the Mega Raptor closer to the altar, I guess, and then I'll try taming it next episode. In the meantime, get a bunch of stuff ready, and I'll finish taming this Lystro. I think today was pretty successful. Got good loot, got some Argys. Honestly, it didn't take me that long, so that's a bonus, but let's see. Just want to quickly tame up this Lystro. Then I'll end it. There we go. Alright, perfect. I got Lystra added to the group. And way too many Deinonychus. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for this, guys. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, farewell.